Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news, NFL news all around. All right, let's start with this. Alex Mack, former Atlanta Falcons center, former um, Cleveland Brown. I was about to say Cleveland Cavaliers, but the Cleveland Browns center is contemplating. Well, he has retired. All right, let's just make that. He has decided to retire after 13 years. Former Browns, Falcons, and 49 standout. That was one of the top offensive linemen in his era, and in my opinion, he is definitely a Hall of Famer. But let me know what you guys think, if he's a Hall of Famer or not. Like I said before, I think he dominated, pretty much his entire career. Again, with the Browns, with the Falcons, he helped us get to a Super Bowl. The 49ers. He was a great player for those guys. Had a great season for them. I think it's a good career, Hall of Famer, and more power to him. He signed a restructure that's going to save them. The base salary drops from $5 million to 1.1. And next year 3 to 1 point. So the Niners, they did save money with this contract, so they won't receive much of a hits when when he's gone. So at the end of the day, it's a good deal for them. This is something that Drew Brees did for the Saints before he left. Falcons. Look, man, Alex Mack is just one of those players where you look at him, man. This is what you want. You want a physical. He was smart. He was one of those guys that just did not give up on the play. So it's going to be hard for me personally. I like good offensive linemen, and Alex Mack has been one of those guys. He's a perfect football player, perfect offensive lineman. Doesn't give up, physical, and love to grind. And that's what I'm going to remember more about Alex Mack. Another thing, Frank Gore, number 3 all-time leading Russian in NFL history, signed a one-day contract with San Francisco and retiring as a 49er. Per his agent, Drew Rosenhaus. So again, he's one of those guys. I think he was drafted in 2005. A great football player. Had a pretty good, well, more than a pretty good career. 3rd all-time leading rusher. But he's one of those guys. You look at him, he's an Iron Man. He's like a LeBron. He's like a Tom Brady. These guys just keep finding ways to come back, recreate themselves, and have a long career. So more power to Frank Gore. Is he a Hall of Famer? I'm not sure, but he's definitely one of the best running backs this league has seen in quite some time. Good career, great career, and again, 3rd all-time leading rusher. This is a question that I really would like y'all guys' opinion. Is Frank Gore a Hall of Famer? I'm not absolutely sure. I would lean more so on the 3rd and 4th time. Him, I think he'll possibly get in. Just on longevity, and that's a possibility. But let me know what you guys think about this. Also, Isaiah Oliver. This is what he said about him coming back from the knee injury. A lot of people, including myself, everybody know that I'm a huge Isaiah Oliver fan. But this has been an article written by Tori McElhaney. I will have that article linked to you guys in the pinned comments description if you want it. 7 months post operation, Oliver said those 3 early months were long, but feeling the grass again changed things. It was a lot to kind of handle at first, but just getting into the rehab and getting going, getting back on the field, I feel like it helped me the most. Helped me most. Told Oliver, you can almost see the finish line, whereas the first couple of months, it just seems like it's too much all at once. and it's just so far away now. I feel like I'm much better in a much better spot, both physically and mentally. This is Dean Pease. Dean Pease, defensive coordinator of the Falcons, said Falcons miss having a true nickel after Isaiah Oliver was injured. Dean Pease liked Oliver from the start, saying early on how he reminded him of his former nickels at Tennessee and Baltimore. Pease didn't have to fit the scheme to Oliver, and that's a huge thing for a defensive coordinator. You can just plug a guy in and play well. So he didn't have to fit the scheme to Oliver. He already fit inside the scheme, and even in his last months of the season, Oliver's presence was missed. We have a revolving door at nickel, and that's something I've said before. Dean Pease and his defense, he has to have that nickel that is absolutely perfect. I'm not sure if Darren Hall is that guy, but if you can get a healthy Isaiah Oliver back, which he said he's about 70% back, at this point in time, the Falcons are going to bring him along slowly. They're not going to, rush things with him in training camp and preseason. It's going to bring him along slowly. And most of all, I think it's more mental with Isaiah Oliver. Trusting that he can do the same things. And like I said before, this is one of those years. This is a make it break for a guy like Isaiah Oliver. And like I said before, again, Dean Pease loves this guy. He fits perfectly for what he wants to do. He's a big physical corner. You can use him at, in a lot of spots at safety. He can tackle well. He is a guy that's pretty physical against tight end. Like, Isaiah Oliver is a great guy. So let me know what you guys think about this. This has been Atlanta Falcons News Update, NFL News Tape. You guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports on a quest to 10K. So if you guys have not already, I get the 10K, I'm giving out $100. All right, so you guys make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, boy, Mad Mike is out of here, man. Peace.